Hello everybody. Welcome back to another art stream. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here. I don't know why the camera's so dark. I'll adjust that. But hello again. Sorry if you saw the notification for when I was streaming like 20 minutes ago and then I had to actually end stream and then come back. Sorry about that. You know, things happened and I had to leave. But we're back now. So that's awesome. We're here again. We're doing traditional art this time. I'm gonna see if I can adjust the camera so that you guys can see a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. Slightly better? Slightly? Somehow? Maybe? Anyway, we are doing Pokopia art today. I have a ton of little sketches that I have prepared beforehand, before stream. And they're just all the like different Pokopia exclusive characters. You know, DJ Rodom, Pikachu, Moslax, Chef Dente. All the characters. And we're just gonna draw them up, ink them up, and get some stuff done today. I've not done an art stream in a hot minute, you know? It's been a busy one for me. I did a lot of markets, I was busy with finals, but now we can kinda, you know, chill a little bit. Chill out and hopefully get some stuff done. Because I do have another card show at the end of the month that I want to prepare for, so I want to get a ton of work done for that. So we'll see how much we can get done, right? We'll just do our best. But I hope you all are doing well. I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna grab a freaking ink pen and we're just gonna get at it. I'm actually surprised that these microns have not given out on me yet. Like, I've done a lot of art with these guys. To be specific, we are almost at number 100 for these drawings. So I number all of the illustrations on the back, with my little signature, of course. And the last one that I did, the Tink Master sketch, this one is number 94. Which means we are almost to 100 Pokemon ink drawings. Like, kind of crazy, right? That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe I'll do something special for the 100. Maybe I'll do a Galarian Ponyta. You know, Galarian Ponyta was my first one. So, I think my 100th should also be Galarian Ponyta. That just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. But, we'll get started here. Start inking some stuff up. Actually, I think for this one, I would like to have my ruler. This has a lot of straight, angular lines on DJ Rodom. So I can actually use my handy dandy ruler. And we can actually put this to some good use. But yeah, I'm excited doing art streams again. I hope you guys are all excited as I am. Hopefully I can keep up with doing art streams, you know? That'd be the ideal situation. Mondays and Wednesdays, that's the plan. I was a little late for the art stream today. If you guys want to know, why the art stream was late? I'll tell you guys why. Freaking Pokemon. Because of course it's Pokemon, right? There was a drop at my local store, and I had to run down and go get some stuff before they sold out. Because, like, obviously, why would I not do that? But I did end up getting some stuff, so we'll have stuff to open now for our Saturday stream. which will be nice. Because I did open a lot of Ascended Heroes this past Saturday, and we didn't get much of anything. So I'm excited we got more, so we can open more, you know? It's kind of the deal. I actually think DJ Rotom, because he has such like a very geometric shape about him, is actually going to be the hardest of all the other illustrations I have lined up here to go. I think he's going to be the hardest one. Also, I think I'm like drawing like way down here. Might need to pull the camera back a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, maybe. It's an idea. It's an idea I'm workshopping. You know, sometimes we have good ideas. I did a bunch of ink illustrations yesterday as well, but they were original art and not fan art. I know, I can draw all the things in Pokemon. It's kind of crazy, right? It's a little crazy, but it is something I'm, you know, working on, practicing. I did a couple different animal drawings. I did a snake, I did some giraffes, I did a dolphin, I did a horse, and a rhino. I think that's all the ones I did. I think. Yeah, but got a couple different ones done. Because, you know, I don't only go to card shows to sell my artwork. So, you know, I gotta have some original artwork as well for the other things I go to. Because I am actually almost done, guys, with my art degree. You know, round of applause, right? Round of applause for me. I'm very excited though, you know. I'll have 2 degrees under my belt. It'll be kind of cool. Maybe I'll go back for a 3rd, who knows? As long as I don't have to pay for tuition. If it's free, might as well, right? But I do have plans for these ink illustrations. I usually just sell the originals in like a big old binder that people flip through. But I did have an idea that I was throwing around, that maybe I can take all of these, because I have digital copies of everything I draw, scan them all, you know. Maybe I can color them in digitally and make little prints. Wouldn't that be fun? For like the ones that I really, really like. Not all 100, obviously. But for the ones that come out really nice, maybe we can do some prints. I think that'd be fun. Been meaning to get myself a printer, but I am 1, indecisive on which printer I want to buy, and then 2, lacking slightly on funds for a printer that is professional quality. So, you know, I don't know when I'll get a printer, but eventually. Gotta draw some music notes, of course, because it's DJ Rotom. I mean, gotta do it. Gotta do it. You know what's nice? I'm wearing the same jacket I have in my PNG tuber. It's nice continuity, right? Usually it's very hot where I live and I don't need a jacket. But it was actually quite cold today, which I am not complaining about. But I did need a jacket. wow, this is so cute. It's turning out great so far. There's other sketches up here that I'm really excited to see the final product of. But I just wanted to start with DJ Rotom, you know? He's a pretty cool dude. Even though when I was playing Pokopia, his questline had me a little bit ragey. Just ever so slightly. I just couldn't figure out how to get the hype level all the way up. I just couldn't do it. And I had to look it up on how to get the hype level higher. It was a little bit annoying. But we did figure it out. I actually beat Pokopia a couple weeks ago. I still have a long way to go until I'm done with the game. But, I technically did beat the game. See, when I try to do straight lines by myself, they come out okay. Not perfect, but okay. And I can deal with okay. I'm also trying to switch my pens up every once in a while so I can get some variety in line weight, which is desperately needed. Though I very rarely use my really thick pens. Let's do the line like right here. I'm gonna break up the line a little bit so it's not all one piece. So it's like, because like DJ Rotom has like a rounded corner, it's not like a sharp corner. So I want to mimic that roundedness. That looks good. That's good bones here. There's good bones. Is my chat box working? I don't know if my Lumia stream is working. Let's test. Lumia stream? Okay, no, it's working. It just hasn't sent an alert in a while, and I'm like, Had to make sure. Had to make sure. Was this the 3? Okay. Like a flat little base. People often comment on my line work skills, and I'm like, I feel like my line work's not as good as everyone says, but thank you for the compliments. Because when I look at the line work, I can see those little mistakes. But most people, they don't care about the little mistakes. I do, because I'm the artist. But most people don't care. Most people don't. Which is nice. Let's take this. Get a better clear image of where I'm laying down my lines. I'm hoping to do quite a bit of art this summer, considering I don't have too much of a course load this summer in comparison. I am still taking classes over the summer, but it's not going to be like as many classes. So hopefully I could do more personal artwork, you know? That'd be fun. Alright, actually, I think I'm gonna get my circle tool out here. Do the speakers. Seems like a good size. Be a little smaller. That's a good size right there. Circle tool is my best friend. You see how clean? You see how clean that is, chat? You see how freaking clean? Oh my goodness. You love to see it. You love to see it. We'll put like a smaller circle. Use a slightly smaller pen for some depth. Try to get it centered as possible. It's a little difficult. That was not as clean, but you know, we do our best. We can always clean it up when I scan it digitally, you know? The cleanup phase is there for a reason. Draw some awesome little lightning bolts now. Because, you know, he is an electric type. What is an electric type without lightning bolts? I couldn't tell ya. Yeah, those look nice. Those look nice. Love to freaking see it. Okay, let's do speaker over here now. about right. Alright, now time to do the detail work. His shell is complete. Now I gotta do all the little stuff. Which I think I will change pens for again. Had to get real quiet to pull those lines. Sorry about that. You know when I'm focusing, because I'll get real quiet. Yeah, you know, eyes are a little lopsided, but gives it character. Gives it character. You know, they can't be perfect. It's gotta have a little bit of wonkiness to it, or else it doesn't have any personality. Alright, well, the easy part's done. You know what's the hard part? Drawing all those little cubes inside of his little boombox screen. That's gonna be the hard part. We'll make one good straight line. And then the rest of it will kind of just fudge a little bit. wide. Getting a little wonky. It's about as good as I can do. We got a little bit of a little bit of a dip there. But you know, it's not horrible. It's not absolutely horrible. Alright, and then all that's left is we gotta do his little glow around the outside. Just a nice little outline. I don't know if when I render this digitally, if I'll have that like actual outline, or if I'll just use like color. We'll see. We'll see what the digital art gods bring us. Whenever I try to actually render this. Alright, that is DJ Rotom done. All completed. Well, I gotta erase the, sketch lines, but we gotta let the ink dry. Actually, the microns dry pretty fast, but I like to give it a little bit just to make sure that they don't smudge. That's the goal. Because smudging is bad. Smudging bad. I think we all agree. Smudging bad. Alright, so next we're gonna do Smeargle here. I know it's a little hard to see. It's a light sketch. But I'm gonna have like paint splatters on the corners, and he's gonna be painting like basically the camera, quote unquote. But I think this one's gonna turn out really cute. Okay. I'm trying to like Look at my sketch. My sketch is super dirty. I'm trying to like, I might actually clean up the sketch a little bit just so I can get a better understanding of what I have here. Let's just go in. You know what? It'll look good. Just trust the process, right? Trust the damn process. Some like streak lines. I think that looks good. Some little extra paint blobbies. Oh, this is gonna look so cute when it's colored. Oh, it's gonna look so cute. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Pokopia is the best new game in a long time. It's kind of great. There's no one here. Yeah, you know, I'm newer to streaming on this account, so we're still growing the follower base. We only got 50 followers on this account, so we're growing it, we're growing it. Thank you for that follow, by the way, Hazel. Very much appreciated. You're acting like you have an audience. Because that's kind of what streaming is. I don't know if you heard. It's kind of the point. There's nobody here, but you don't know because lurkers exist. I'm also multi-streaming, so there's that as well. Can you give me your art fight? My art fight is actually the same username. So it'd just be Oscar Darla. I'm very much looking forward to art fight this year. I did a ton of attacks last year. So we'll see how we do this year. I just don't have a command for my art fight because it's not art fight season right now. We're still a little ways away. Not too far, but a little ways. Okay. I should pull up an image of Smeargle just to have a reference. Make sure I'm not misplacing any lines here. Why has Smeargle got such a this little thing on the top of his head? Is it cause like there's like, is it supposed to reference a beret? Is there a little point on berets too? Is that what it's referencing? Is Smeargle French? This is a great question. Is Smeargle French? He does have the little mustache in Pokopia, so, you know, take that with what you will. He could, in fact, be French. Then he's got his big ol' goofy looking dog ears. I say dog ears like he's not obviously a dog. Smeargle's a dog, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he's based off Beagle, given the name. Smeargle, Beagle. It's, I think, in the name. I think. But I've been wrong about Pokemon before. I still think that the legendary beasts are more dog-like than cat-like, except for, like, I don't know. Entei's definitely more dog-like. Suicune and Raikou, I can see the cat argument, but they feel like dogs. I feel like, you know, people have these arguments a lot where it's like, oh, is Eevee a fox? Is it a dog? Is it a cat? It's like, no, it's just an Eevee, man. It's just an Eevee. Ain't nothing else to it. It's just Eevee. Pokemon just do what Pokemon wants. There doesn't always have to be a reason. Gotta have that foreshortening, guys. You like my fancy art words? Foreshortening? It's pretty great, right? Okay. I think that's a good start on the Schmirgle boy. Start doing some detail stuff now, his face and everything. And he does have like these stripes on his arms and stuff. Draw some cute little paint splatters. I am loving him already. Is Smeargle my favorite design from Pokopia? Maybe. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an artist. it simply couldn't just be that. It's only partially because of that. For his markings on his face, I'm gonna go with the even smaller pen. There we go. Switch to the back to the bigger pen for the rest of it. This is amazing. Oh, it turned out even better than I thought. Okay, we just have to do a couple more little paint splotches. And then Smeargle's all done. And then he does have like a little bit of paint on his ears. Is it both ears or just one? It's both. Okay, I think that is Smeargle all done, chat. Look how freaking cute! Oh my god! That is adorable. That is adorable. I freaking love it. Alright, that is 2 illustrations down. 4 more to go. Will I do all 4 today? Probably not. But you know, I'll do what I can. Alright, which one do I want to do next? Maybe Mosslax. Mosslax is a good one to do. Alright, time to bring out my circle thing again. Because though Mosslax himself does not have perfect circles on him anywhere, I am drawing the mushrooms. And the mushrooms are perfect circles. I'll go down to like a little bit of a smaller size. The glowing mushrooms literally are just like light bulbs. That's all. They're literally just little tiny light bulbs. What size do I want to do for this? I like this one. This one. A decent amount of size difference. This one. Last minute change. One size smaller. There we go. That circle tool is my best friend. I originally bought it for my architecture drawings, because, you know, when you're doing architecture, everything's gotta be damn perfect. But, when you're, you know, an artist, you can find tools for your architecture tools as well. You can find uses for it. Which is pretty nice. Alright, I feel like I might mess up the squiggles inside the light bulbs. You can see my reference here. See how there's like little loop-de-loops? See if we can pull it off. It looks okay. It's good enough, as they say. It's good enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna do Moxlax at a 5. Seems about right to me. Make his big old flower head. Okay, and the thing with Moxlax too is because he's covered in moss, he has these like little things going on. I'm gonna try to replicate. We may be successful, we may not be. We'll see. Just adding these like little hatch lines. Add a little bit of texture. Just came right up to the edge of the paper with that line. Goodness gracious. There we go. He's got a little feety now. Little feets. Let's maybe go with like a 2 here. Yeah, that looks good. Give him a little bit of depth. Go and add more of these like hatch lines. Let's do the face. The face is the most important part of every drawing, right? Just makes sense. Oops. I just put a dot of ink on myself. You're not supposed to touch the ink. Just pro tip. Pro tip for everyone out there. Not the ideal thing to do. Unless you're finger painting, and then that's a different scenario. Which I don't think I've ever done finger painting. Maybe when I was a really small child, but not in a long time. I don't know what these like little circles are on Moslax, but he has them in the main design, so I'm putting them in. Guess more just texture stuff. Which I guess makes sense. I guess. Yeah, nice little hanging vine. Just gotta do that a couple more times. I really do need to get faster at drawing. That would be the ideal situation. But, I'm just very slow. That's just how I am. Some people are fast, some people are slow. I am a slower artist. Too meticulous, I guess. You know what I should do as well? I should start working on bigger canvases. I always do little tiny arts. I should work on something bigger once in a while. I do have like a very massive canvas in my possession that I've never used. Should find a use for it. These vines are coming out pretty decent though, I will say so myself. Yeah, a little pat on the back. Nice little vinage. You would think that traditional art would be faster than digital art because there's no undo button, so it's like, you know, just draw. But it's not, because I have to be more meticulous with my lines because there is no undo. So I feel like it's actually much slower. Unfortunately for me. Probably do a digital art stream Wednesday. Kind of, you know, switch it up. Do traditional one day, digital the next. A little bit of variety. I think my last art stream was also traditional, so, you know, jump back into digital after this. Alright, that is Mosslax all done. He is gorgeous. He is amazing. Alright, perfect. Let's see, which one do I want to do next? We have 3 left. We got Pikachu, Chef Dente, and Tink Master. I think I want to do Tink Master next. I think Tink Master's kind of like a little simpler, not as much detail. Maybe we'll go a little easier, maybe. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm choosing to believe. It's going to be easier than the other two. Alright, where do I want to start? Maybe we'll start with their hair, because it's like the thing in the front the most. got kind of like a little braided crown on her head. Okay. I feel like her head is not a perfect circle, so I can't use my circle tool for it. We're just gonna have to do our best, you know? Circle-ish. It's circle-ish. Got these big old friggin' monster hands. Tinkaton be swole as hell. Does she have 5 fingers or does she have 4 fingers? Oh my god, I should check this. Just to be double sure. Okay, she has 5. She has 5. You know, sometimes it goes by the cartoon rule, you know, where it's just 4 fingers. I think Pikachu has 4 fingers. Tinkaton has 5, though. Or Tink Master. Sorry, let me use her proper title. There's the outline of her body. It's the outline of her hammer, which I think I will outline in a different sized pen. She's got so many little intricate parts to her, doesn't she? Why's your hammer gotta be so damn complicated, Tinkaton? That's part of the hammer done. Part of it. Part of it. Make this intentionally a little rough looking. Like it is in the game. I had her other ear coming out this way, but I think I'll have it drag behind her instead. I think I like that idea better. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So now I gotta do the gears and I gotta do her face. The face, again, it's so important to get the face right. It's so important. Alright, what using the 2. I think I'll use the 2 for the gears. Then I'll use a 3 for her face. I'm liking it, chat. I'm liking it. Okay. I feel like Tinkaton's eyes are very distinct. Got big old jack-o'-lantern grin. Like, you cannot tell me her mouth is not shaped like a damn jack-o'-lantern. You can't tell me this. You can't say no. Because it's true. Okay. Now, I think I'll do a 2 for her bangs. Hmm. I think I messed up her hair a little bit, but that's fine. Doesn't gotta be perfect, just has to be done. Alright. I think I gotta draw her like a different colored finger here. Alright, I think that is Tink Master done. I think so, I think so. What do you guys think? Is she bonita? Is she beautiful? I think so. I think that's done. Alright, just 2 more to go. Let's do Greedent next. I'm just gonna say Pikachu for last. I feel like that's fair, you know, Pikachu. It's fair to save you for last. Honestly, I'm avoiding doing Pikachu because I don't want to draw the flowers. I just so don't. I'm gonna have to, but right now, I'm choosing to not. Okay. Let's do his little face. and get this one done relatively quickly. Oh, he's holding a ladle. I was like, what is this that I drew here? My brain like blacked out for a second. Like, what the hell is that? It's got all these little random tufts of fur everywhere. finish drawing the tail, I think. Then we can work on drawing the little piece of curry he's got cooking up. Silhouette a little bit on this. It's supposed to be a spatula hanging out his tail. It's kind of cut off, but it's there. Let us start drawing this curry. There's a lot of little details with this one, so. Oh, I messed up that line really bad. Oh, I messed up that line really bad. We're gonna pretend like I didn't. I'm gonna pretend like I meant to do everything I did, and it's exactly how I intended it to be. It's a little wobbly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The wood table, I'm okay with it being a little wobbly. Because, you know, it'll look more like a natural cut wood, maybe. Okay. Let's do a little bit of wood grain texture, and then I think this is done. I think that is satisfactory. What do you guys think? Chef Dente looking good? I think it looks good. I do. One more to go. Pikachu. And then we will have finished all 6 drawings today. Which I think is pretty good. That is pretty good. I think maybe next time we do a traditional stream, instead of doing inks, we'll do Posca pens. What do you guys think? I think it's a great idea. Alright, let's draw these dumb flowers. Seashore flowers. Probably should have done the flowers in a thicker ink, but too late to redo that now. See if I can do these flowers without messing them up. Very intricate little flowers, aren't they? I think they're coming out alright, though. They're not perfect, but they're good enough. Alright, I think we did the hard part. We did the flowers. So I can actually work on the part that's supposed to be the hard part. It's actually the easy part, which is the Pikachu. gosh, this is just the most precious thing, is it not? I think so. Absolutely precious little sleeping baby. Alrighty, I think that is done. Look at little Pikachu. So adorable. Okay, hey. I got all 6 of these done in one stream. I am actually happy with that. Let's take a little gander at all our little drawings here, shall we? 6 little ink illustrations. We got Pikachu. We got Moslax. We got Tink Master. DJ Rotom. Smeargle, which I don't know why he doesn't have a unique name like everyone else, but Smeargle. And then Chef Dente. Oh man, I'm really happy with how all these turned out. Actually, I'm very happy with them all. They all turned out very, very good. So I'll you know, erase all the sketch lines, scan them all up into my computer once I end stream here, and I'll probably post these on my social media and on my Discord. So that will bring our stream to a close, though, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, it's been a pleasure, as always. And we'll do more art streams on Wednesday, so hope to see ya there. Alright, thanks guys for stopping in. Bye-bye!